Trance and Prosper. Hi, I'm Professor Brian David Phillips, and welcome to Ghostbusters Really, Really International. Today we have a special treat. Well, it's the same thing we always do, so I don't know if it's really special, but it's a treat. Yay! We're going to have another exciting, or not so exciting, I don't know, Heralds of the Void episode from the campaign. And who's going to run this exciting game? Why, I believe it's our favorite Ghostmaster, Kevin Dilmore. Take it away, Kevin.
Welcome back to Ghostbusters International and the latest chapter in Heralds of the Void, in which our intrepid ghostbusting crew has already immersed itself in an adventure with weirdness and rifts of that connect dimensions and bookstores with oddly placed bathrooms and all the fun things. So when last we left our heroes, everyone had ventured back to the Bale's bookstore after a meeting at an old Masonic lodge that led them to a greater understanding of the Heralds of the Void. Everyone returned to the bookstore with the idea of going back into the basement and venturing through the rift. So we have an initiative order, and Larry is starting us off. Larry, what would you like to do?
Larry has finished his delightful and incredibly provocative table dance, and I believe going to go down to the basement.
Okay. Is everyone going to follow?
Sure.
That sounds terrific. Actually, I don't know that we need to switch maps right away. So I'm just going to leave the map up. So you proceed down the stairs, having already dispatched a ghost, and enter the basement, which appears no different from the last time you left it. I'm assuming everyone else in the party is going to follow. Oh,
Yes.
Valerie Stark is choosing not to go. She is going to stay back in the bookstore in case if somebody tripped a silent alarm or someone from from the cult decides they want to come check out the bookstore, she is choosing to stay behind in case you guys need somebody to help on this end. So,
of course, that's why she's staying.
I'm sorry, what?
Do we have a way of communicating with her? I mean,
Well,
how do
I don't know that you've experimented with that.
Well, let me ask her then. How do you?
I mean, I have my cell phone. If I guess you guys can call me or text me.
Have we tried that before?
I mean,
If not, give it a
well,
try.
yeah. I mean, wasn't Darius texting or calling?
Yes, he was.
Overnight.
He was doing the whole sandwich thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure I must have been sandwiching her or something.
Oh,
Okay.
So, I mean, do you guys want to exchange numbers where everyone on their cell phone has her number?
That'd be a good idea.
Okay. So I will assume that everyone has done that.
Yeah, we just start a group so we have message
Yeah.
that can read.
Perfect. That's even smarter. So yeah. Okay. So there is now a group chat that allows any of you to voice or text anybody else.
Okay, sound good.
Okay, so you go to the basement, and then there's the storage room in the basement that has the floor hatch, which remains open, that gets you guys to the Tomb of Renatus.
Yes, I
Are
want to go
any
there.
of you wanting? Are any of you wanting to go?
I am very much wanting to go.
Okay, everyone who wants to slide down to the Tomb of Renatus, roll a six-sided die, please.
Okay.
I did not roll a 6.
I rolled a 4. It's not a 6 or a
Wow.
1.
I got a 1. So
That's perfect. That's fine. You guys have done this before. It's not anything that is out of the realm of your experience. So is that
So as soon as I go down, I turn on the neutrino blade and see if it works today.
it doesn't.
Okay, so it's just like last time.
Yes.
Balderdash.
So I'm starting. Okay, here's a quick technical point. You can edit this out if you want to, Brian. In your experience with Owlbear Rodeo, if you have a lot of big graphics in your cache, because I'm stacking up a lot of maps nowadays, does that degrade your performance?
No.
Okay.
But the size of the current map can degrade your performance. So if your file
Okay.
size is huge, it's going to slow things down.
I put in a couple of 300 DPIs instead of the 72s, and I probably should have done that. So,
Yeah.
okay. So we're going to put everybody in the tomb, and as I put you in the tomb, you notice that. Wait, Darius, are you moving yourself, or am I letting me
Oh, I
move you?
did.
That's okay.
I moved myself already.
So the party has returned to the Tomb of Renatus, and as you are kind of getting your bearings, you recognize, as last time, that anything with a nuclear power is not operational. The veiled, misty doorway to the let's assume that the map is north to the west of you all, parts, and into the room comes a glowing, kind of force ghosty looking being that should appear familiar to you. It is Renatus, who
So he's
fell
no
into the
longer a
void,
corpse.
who is no longer a corpse, and is now, and he greets you and says, "You are the adventurers I have sought. I know that you know that Bales is active in your realm, and I will need you to help me defeat him. You need the gift. You will know the gift when you receive it. The gift is going to be critical, in fact, vital to our removal from this plane and neutralization of the being known as Bales." And then he is silent and in the room.
Do you have a figure for him?
Oh, I guess.
I mean, is he standing next to Darius or Tori?
No,
Here next to
he's
Larry.
No, Larry's way over here.
Staring next to the guy who's gonna pee in his pants.
So that would be Tori. Okay.
this is just a marker. It's not.
It's
I
not
mean,
yellow.
Well, he's blue. He's a forced ghost. He's a forced ghost blue.
Okay.
And a cross-dresser.
Cross-dresser.
Well, yeah. I do not have the range of figures that I might like to have.
It's Nam. Ooh.
So
Who's bigger now?
he is bigger. He is bigger. He is definitely appears to be a ectoplasmic or at least a non-physical being. Which is, and he doesn't look older than he was, but he doesn't necessarily look younger. But he is definitely. I mean, you know it's Renatus from seeing him.
Oh, we
You
saw
just-
the corpse.
He's not a corpse anymore.
Well,
He's
he
this
wasn't a corpse
blue
then
kind of-
either. He was just.
Well, no, that's true. He was definitely deteriorated.
Not yet. Oh,
So
he's-
he has told you that you must find the gift, or that you must receive the gift in order to. The gift is beyond the rift.
gift beyond the rift.
Give a little bit
Okay,
more
but
than that.
if we go beyond the rift, we're going to be given choices of where to go beyond the rift. Could you give us a clue?
The choices of your destination are the same as the rift always offers.
Yes, but those destinations are. Is that what you mean by beyond the rift?
Yes.
So
You need
which
to-
destination
to enter
choice
the rift,
will get us the
I-
gift?
I know that in my past experience, the gift has been in possession of someone in each of the 3 locations.
Oh, okay, that's no
I
problem.
do not
Three
know.
locations.
I do not know where the gift is now because I have not gone into the rift searching for it myself. I have become farther along in my journey to join with the void. As you can see, I have left my human self behind.
So you will not
But
go in the
you
rift to get-
adventurers are equipped to find the gift. And then he leaves.
Find the gift in the rift.
Well, that's it. Poor Renatus. He has stepped beyond the veil.
Oh, disappeared.
Oh,
Okay, let's
he is
go
no
get the
longer
gift.
pale. He is beyond the veil.
Yes. It's a very Seussian existence he leads.
You're looking for a gift in the rift. Don't be pale in the veil.
A gift beyond the rift. Would you like it in a box?
I would.
Only if there's some lock.
Would you like it with a box?
I would like it with a bow on top.
So, Larry, you're still have initiative. What would you like to do?
Larry's gonna go to the rift.
Okay. How are you intending to get there?
I did that.
No, I'm afraid you didn't.
Larry's
Oh,
going.
you jump over?
Character is right there. I see it.
He's right here, dude.
I
I'm
see
not
it
sure what
too.
you're not following here, Mr. Stance.
That's Doctor Stance. So, are you choosing? So, you are going
Doctor, we
to
figure this out.
How did we do it
so
last
you're
time?
going to leap to. Well, you attempted several different ways to cross the rift last time. I didn't know what way you were attempting this time.
Okay, but I'm asking. It slipped my mind. What was the incredibly clever way we did it?
Jump.
No.
One person got across, and then you sucked them across with some kind of tether thing.
Proton pack.
There was some tether thing that you used to like grab somebody and then pull them across.
What did we use to tether?
Do you want to use a brownie point in flashback?
Yes, I
thought
will
the
do
Slime
that.
blower.
All
No,
right.
I thought the slime blower had the tether.
I don't think
Well,
so.
you know, Darius
There's a-
actually had the correct answer, but he shared it with you after you expended your brownie point and reached the same conclusion. You used the tether on your slime blower to attach to the rocks and get yourself over, and then you're using the tether to swing other people across. Are you still stupefied, Larry?
Yes,
No.
okay, I can see the description now. This seems like an incredibly inefficient use of a slime blower, but yeah, I'm gonna tether that sucker. But
Okay.
I want to ask, on account of I'm an idiot because I'm reminding you. How far is it from where I am now to the my goal?
I'd say, let's say 60 feet. I mean, the scale of the characters. I mean, when you look at that, or we'll say 50.
50.
I'll say
Okay.
50,
And
50
what's
feet.
the
50
range?
feet.
What's the range of a slime blower?
I think on tether mode, it doesn't. I don't know that it has a range.
Okay,
What's it say
then
on
I'll
the
do that.
equipment?
I'll do that.
What's it say on the equipment?
It doesn't say.
Last time from the far side with all the windows and stuff that we looked into, you're able to grab people from the door and
Yes.
pull them all the way across.
Okay.
And
Yes.
that's what we did last time.
Then I'm gonna do that.
It is.
I have awesome shooting
Okay.
abilities, so I'm just
I
gonna
know you do.
tether.
And actually, yeah, there's nothing on the there's nothing on the description of the slime blower that gives it a range.
Okay.
But I think 50 is reasonable.
Okay, it's just that I'm using a modified slime blower, and you told me 1/2 range. That's why I'm asking. I don't want. We've done this before, so obviously I can do
Yeah.
it.
Yes, you
But-
can't. I mean, assuming that the rolls are in your favor, you can accomplish this.
All right.
Roll.
So,
Roll.
Luthien, do you want to clear your dice tray? And Larry, you are going to roll.
Whoever
To-
steps in that doorway is gonna get rolled. Yes.
Larry, you need to get yourself over there. I know that you can use your computer and move your character there, but you have yet to roll.
I'm
to
pretty sure I
accomplish
made it.
that. I'm pretty sure I missed it.
Roll. One.
I did not roll a 6.
Okay, hang on. All right, I trust that you did not roll a 6.
Well, you can
So
click
you
on
have-
my die roll, Kevin, and you'll
No, I
see all
did.
my
I
rolls.
I'm just having some. I'm having some performance. I think that you're right that I've used.
They
I've
have
used
little.
too many.
Yeah. It's probably
I've used.
too large a file.
Well, I just need to figure out if I want to delete some maps and get rid of some stuff, or just reuse the
I
map.
don't think
Or-
I don't think the maps in the cache will be a problem. It's the current map.
I think you're right. So, Larry, you have established yourself on the side of the rift. or on the side on the perch where the rift is.
And Kevin,
Trapper, it's your turn.
for your performance issues, they have little blue pills for that.
So what did he roll?
Kevin's advisement, Dr. Lawrence. So Trapper, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Lorraine, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Could you clear your dice tray?
sure.
I will let Larry tether me across the rocks.
Okay, great. So Larry will roll his fire weapon.
I got him easy, even easier. No problem.
Even easy. Horrific. If you are careful, you can all fit on that perch where the rift is. Ross, it is your turn.
I would like to be tethered to the void.
All right.
What do
Let's
I need
watch
to roll?
Larry roll.
You need to get on the perch.
Which one's me?
I can't shoot you if you're inside the room.
Correct.
I'm gonna, yeah.
How are they going to be tethered?
I'm sliming them.
Oh, just
So you guys need to clean the slime off.
Yes. Okay, was that a new roll? The 29.
That's a,
You
yeah,
just
the
keep getting
29
better
is for
and better.
smoother.
That's terrific. So, Tori, what would you like to do?
I am going to go for the exact same thing.
Terrific. Let's watch Larry roll.
He's got to get
Oh,
on the
Larry.
porch. Okay. You're just hoping for a 6, aren't you, Kevin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's a new roll, new 29.
Wow.
Terrific. Tori has come across. Andante, what would you like to do to cross the rift or the void?
The same thing.
All right.
Huh?
Oops.
Oops.
Ah, don't make
I
me
got
kill my
sick.
daughter.
Hang on. Hang on.
Because he didn't clean the room. Come on.
Larry, roll another, just clear your dice tray and roll a 6-sided die.
That's 4.
Okay. You missed. That's all that happened. You missed it.
Really?
So you need to do it again.
So try again.
Oh, you're so nice. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And Andante gets across. Darius, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna do the same thing that everyone else is doing.
Horrific. Larry continues to roll.
Larry.
He's good.
Okay. Luthien, what would you like to do?
I'm not going either.
Now, are we all going in, or we have to, like, put a...
All going in the rift to find a gift.
Okay, then we all go in.
Yeah.
It has been eternally missed.
Are you going to swing across like everyone else?
No, I'm going to safely walk across.
You can't
Okay. Well,
safely
then you
walk.
need to, and it's your turn to do some rolling. Okay.
Get rid of my
So
roll.
you are able to make the first jump without a roll. You need to make the jump. You need to make the jump from this point.
The
So
first
you need,
one is
I
okay.
need you to roll.
Roll moves?
Yes. Unless you have jump as your power.
The first one is 5, that means I make it.
Yes.
Don't roll a 6.
So you make it to there.
Don't jump
Now-
on the tiny ones.
And then I roll a 6. So I
And
mean,
either step
second one,
safely.
I just sit there and not doing anything.
So you're choosing to jump to the next bigger one instead of safely step on the small one.
No, I say I usually safely walk. I don't jump.
How
Well,
do you
you can't-
walk?
They're in the floating rocks.
They're floating
You can
rocks
walk to
with-
the small rock.
There is an endless abyss below where you stand.
All right, Kevin,
And
You
I'm
just
going to be ready to shoot just in case.
I think that is a really
Safely
smart
walk.
idea.
You can safely walk to the small rocks.
You can safely walk to the small rock, or you can leap to the large one. What would you like to do?
No, I just walk. I told you I'm going to safely
Ah!
all the way.
Lucian
Oh, she rolled a
on the
6.
small rock, which gives way, and she starts to fall. Larry, what would you like to do? Well, what does
I
anybody want to do?
Tether
She is
her.
falling.
I shoot her.
Okay.
Oh,
A
you
27,
made it.
you snare her with the slime tether and bring her to the rock.
This one? Or just all the big one?
The big
Big
one.
Fun.
All the way.
The big one. Everyone's
everybody
there.
wants the big one. Everyone wants to go all the way.
Now, the rift is rotating in the destinations that it offers. But you notice, after watching a while, that the rotation is unpredictable. It is not predictable like it was last time. It was last time it would show a destination for about a minute and then move on to another destination for about a minute. To remind you, the destinations are the street outside the bookstore, a darkened chamber, a forest glen in springtime weather, and a vast ocean.
I'm pretty sure we don't want to go into the ocean and drown.
Yeah, let's go to the forest.
You don't want to go to the street outside.
Yeah.
So the forest is what we're going to attempt to do.
Spring outside just takes us back.
Oh,
where we
guys.
were.
How long is the scene visible?
Well, I mean, it's unpredictable. The longest one is about 30 seconds as normal, but sometimes it'll just flicker, and it is not doing a 1, 2, 3, 4 rotation anymore. It sometimes might show the street, then the ocean, then the forest, then the ocean again, then the dark room, then the street again. I mean, it is not predictable.
Okay.
On destination, it is not predictable on time.
Can we all jump through at
I
the
would
same
say
time?
we should
Is it
all
big enough
link
for us
arms and jump at the same
to
time.
jump in all?
Can we all fit in front of it?
Yes.
I mean, if you look at the
you could
scale,
all- you could all line up and dash through it. But are you literally going to link arms? Is that what you want to do? Or, I mean, do you want to experiment with anything?
Just with
I think linking
Anybody
arms
got
and
candy bars?
jumping together.
that's what I think.
As soon as we see green, we jump.
All the Ghostbusters over.
Okay, so you are linked arms, and you are and who is
one do we jump
leading?
to?
Who is leading the party?
Green. We're gonna jump to
I
green.
don't think that you guys are saying the same thing. And so I think Brian is saying that we're going to form a line parallel to the screen, and I think
Yeah.
Kevin is interpreting it as a line facing the screen with people behind each other.
I'm thinking of it as a single file line. You cannot. The rift isn't wide enough to take 7 of you at once.
That's what I asked. Is it
Yeah.
wide?
Yeah.
I'm
Do we have
sorry.
enough space on the rock for breadth?
You have enough. Well, I mean, look at how the rift lines up on the rock, and look
Yeah.
at how you guys are positioned on the rock. The rift is maybe wide enough for 2 people, but
It looks like
single
3.
file. Okay, 3.
We could
It's
do
not
3 and then somebody behind them. And then the last one, so we can do 3 in a line. We can do 3 in a column and 3 in a row.
Yeah.
So you're doing
3
you're
wide,
doing
3
3
long.
wide, then 3 wide, and then 1.
No, I think you should go 3-2-2, so there's not one person alone, in case they end up in a different place when they jump through.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so 3-2-2, and all of you are linking arms, or at least
No.
one person. A person in the front column is going to be linked with a person within the other column. Like if, as you would link your arms, you would be 3, 2, and 2, but it would be like an S, like a snake. Is that what I'm Is that what I'm hearing?
No. I think the 3 people in the first row link arms and jump together. The 2 people in the second row link arms and jump together. And
Or-
the 2 people in the third row link arms and jump together.
Or
I think
the
that's
2
what
people
Brian
in the
means.
second row, Michael, they hold hands, they link arms, but they also put the outside hand on the shoulder of the people in the front.
Yeah, you can do that.
You can try that, but I think that's clumsy.
Oh, it's clumsy. That's what makes it fun.
Okay, so I just want to know that when
We don't have to jump, we
a-
can run.
when the first person runs through, yeah, I keep saying jump. It's not. It's level ground. It's stepping through. It's think of it like a Doctor Strange sling. Okay, you're just stepping.
Okay, in that
Yeah,
case, I
but-
think you can put your arms on the shoulder
Yeah.
of the person in front of you. And we can try to
Okay.
just go 1, 2, 3 marching band, everyone go together.
There is so
Yes.
each person is going to have physical contact with at least one other person.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. Who's stepping
I mean,
through
the
first?
people in the second row and third row, they can all have their one hand on the shoulder of the person in front.
I understand. I see what you're doing now. That's terrific. Who's going in first?
Let's just do
Well, the
marching
front
order.
row, we already have it. It's Trapper, Larry, and Andante,
Okay.
because our
So-
figures are there.
Just go in initiative order. Oh,
Well, I mean,
That'll work
it's-
too.
Larry, yeah, that's fine. I mean, but initiative doesn't matter. I just want to know if the 3 of you are going to step in together at the same time and everybody's going to have physical contact.
Yes.
yes.
Okay, terrific. Luthien, clear your dice tray.
Okay, I think the 2 other rows should set up.
Yes.
So this
I
is
can
first
remind you to set
row.
up.
Who's the
You
second
guys
row?
do not. Yeah, for this exercise, you do not need to move your tokens because we're going to change maps as soon as you're done anday.
Yeah, but we
So-
still need to know who's the second and third row.
That's a good idea. Who's in
case
the
we
second
get cut
row?
off.
So who's the next 2 in line?
You mean
Just
initiative-wise?
go across just go. Okay.
That's fine. So if we're going to go with the way you guys have established initiative, it's Larry, Trapper, and Ross up front.
Okay.
Tori and Andante in the second row, and Darius and Luthien in the third.
Okay.
works.
I want to
Just
be
do it
clear.
the way we are now. No, just do it the way we are now instead of messing with the map.
That's fine.
Fine.
Yep.
Are the second
good.
row trying to attach the first row, and the third row trying to attach the second row?
Yes.
That's what
Trying
I
to jump in
understand.
place. Okay.
That's what I understand.
So what-
Okay. Terrific. Who's stepping through first?
The first
Whole
row.
first row goes.
When I see green, I'm going to move forward and I will hold the hands for the two in the row with me. I'll be in the middle and we step.
Perfect. All right.
I will
Larry,
scream now.
Don't
I see the
say
green,
like
I
it's
go now.
Yeah.
It's green now.
Now!
Larry, roll a six-sided die.
And I roll beautifully.
Terrific. So you step through and notice that it's solid, it's breathable air, everything's cool. The rest of you are noticing that as long as you're keeping physical contact, the rift is not changing locations.
Oh,
Yes. Good. Thank
That
you.
was smart. You guys sussed that out very well. So everyone can walk
The rest of
through
the-
safely.
Okay,
There you
good.
go.
So now, because you
okay, you're okay.
chose, yes. So now you've chosen the Forest Glen in springtime, and we're going to
Time for
springtime for Forest.
As long as it's not springtime for Hitler.
springtime for Rifter.
Springtime for Rifter and Multiverse.
So you find yourselves in hold please.
Oh!
Cemetery?
Hey,
Or
it
the
looks like a
void.
D&D map.
Oh, Rift the void.
it's still
I
loading.
believe we will not be going into that little crypt. Probably we want to go in the building where the black is because that tells me Kevin has prepared something.
It's still loading for me.
There's some preparation involved. Okay, so
H.
I've dropped your tokens in. So if you guys can find your own token and name it, that would be great.
I can't see the map here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Par, I couldn't name a token if I wanted to.
It's loading right now.
You can't name your own token,
Not yet.
Pete.
We didn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
They're little teeny things that
Oh,
are
I
south
see
of
it.
the brown house.
Next
They're
to the
there
graves.
now. Weren't there a moment ago. Just saying.
This one's mine.
The whole void thing got Trapper excited. He got bigger.
Where's Luthien?
Oh.
Next to the dark
Where's
hole
Boomer?
thing.
I don't know. Is that Darius or is that Smooter? Because we were both typing on the same label.
I don't think it's me. I think it's you.
Isn't
not-
this
Yeah,
isn't that
that's
Smooter
Darius.
right there?
There's
Where?
Smooter.
Oh, that's Darius.
Oh, there I am. I see me. I got my own name. Yay.
Okay, so everybody's got themselves situated. Terrific. Thank you. So yes, you find yourselves in a forested area that is actually a long. I mean, it's a out of use, kind of ravaged by time, small graveyard. And as you walk through the graveyard, you see that there is a building that looks like it's kind of a shrine, more of a, or maybe a crypt that dominates the area. And what would you like to do?
I would like to go to that shrine that is dominating the area.
Terrific. When you get to it, you can walk over safely. Darius, you've got archaeology, correct?
Yes.
I'm assuming that that your archaeology degree gives you somewhat of a facility with Latin.
Yeah, and then you have to like name stuff too with scientific language. So
That's exactly. So, could you roll your archaeology, please?
first one is a 5. Wow, it's really high. How many do I have? I think I have 8.
Is it 8?
I think I have
I think you're
7.
it's
I think
7.
yeah.
Well, you're above 30.
5s is moves. Yeah, I'm at 30.
Yes. Okay, that's terrific. So you are able to read the name of the across the top of the tomb. It says Tomb of Aguilar. If it matters, Agellar, the Tomb of Aguilar. There is a inscription that is on it's not a double door, it's just a single door to enter the tomb. And the tomb door is decorated with a large kind of, is it bas relief? I don't know how to pronounce that. Like
Yes.
Yes, well, on the door. So I mean, just a raised, sculpting of the door rather than a three-dimensional monument that depicts a rearing horse with a richly clad rider. And
Richly clad in what kind of material?
it looks like plate armor. That's
Okay.
definitely. I mean, this is a it would be armor that would be expensive.
So it looks
And
like it would be like 13th, 14th century European armor.
Yeah, I would say
That.
that. I would say that.
Okay.
And the inscription reads, "To he who carried our armies to more victories than any other, I, Emperor Highest III, offer a salute. Rest peacefully, my old friend."
So can I conclude that we are not in our world anymore if we see that this style of armor and then these names don't seem like they are like European names? So
Aguilar is.
I mean,
Or at least
like, by match. Aguilar.
I mean, I don't think you can. I do not know if you could what would be a way you could check to see if you think you've left your world?
What is this?
Because I'm wondering if like the names, if they're European languages, Indo-European languages.
I will
They're
try
intended.
my cell phone.
Hey, you know what? You've got 5 bars there, Trapper.
Cool.
Okay, so then we are in our world if we're still connected.
Or we're in another world that also has Wi-Fi and cell service.
So in that case, can I Google these names and see
Yes.
if I can find who they are historically, like where they come from?
Absolutely. And
Do you
you're
have Wi-Fi or cell phone signal?
you guys have cell phone signals,
So
and
it really works.
the and everything seems to be working. And and you find, with a little bit of, take a little bit of time, a little bit of research, that yes, those are historic names.
So we call back to the bookstore person. I've got her name and ask if she knows anything about this.
Valerie. Yeah, you can call her, and you reach her, and she says, no, those names don't sound familiar to me, but they certainly seem like,
Names.
I mean, yeah, they're names.
Look it up
They're not,
in the history book.
not like Lork or something. I mean, Emperor Hyas. So actually, you know what? Here's
I'm gonna Google it right now.
You're Googling
Aguilar? How'd you spell Aguilar?
it. Agellar.
Agellar, and it. Nope, that's not.
Okay, well, that's
Real
not
person.
our world, but it is the world that the Ghostbusters occupy.
Yeah.
Here is what you
Okay.
find on Google. Here's what you find on Google. Long ago, during the reign of Emperor Hyas, the magnificently obese, the name Aguilar was spoken throughout the land. Some spoke of him reverently, others as if he were a sick joke played upon them by the emperor, but all agreed that Aguilar was one of the emperor's favorites, and perhaps even more so. They spoke of the coat of diamonds, an impenetrable suit of armor granted him as a gift from this emperor.
Okay, we want the gift.
Yep. Suit of armor. Huh. Made of diamonds.
You want to go in? Didn't we have some engineering person? I think that was Luthien who could
Yeah.
engineer the locks open. And do you want who has the
Is it
invisibility
locked?
suit? Smooter has one.
Yeah. Why don't we just see if the door opens?
Kick the door open?
Just open the
You
door.
and Kate try to.
Look it up.
Harry, open the door.
Just open the door. I'm gonna open the door.
Wow. Well, it's a very brave thing you've done.
I know it's uncharacteristic of me.
See, kick the door open anyway.
So is everyone going in?
Right after Larry.
I'll watch him go in first.
I have my proton pack ready to go.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in
Trapper-
without the proton pack, so I can try the invisibility suit.
Oh yeah, that sounds fine. Where will you put on the map roughly where you're dropping your proton pack?
I'm gonna drop it right inside the door.
Okay.
Inside the
And then
door.
I'm gonna try to, inside the door.
Everybody's way.
Okay. There, that's
Yeah,
great. Thank you.
fine. And then I'm gonna try to sneak to the back and see what happens. And I have my hand on the proton pistol inside the suit so I can draw and fire.
Okay. Anybody else want to move into the crypt and position themselves? Or Andante, are you going to stand outside? Luthien, are you going to stand outside?
Yeah, I
I'll be by-
see a really tiny room.
I'll be by the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay outside in case
Look
some
at
cat,
the environment.
in case some dead come and give us a visit. There's a lot of dead bodies in the cemetery, guys.
Okay. Well, you've entered, and let me the main portion of the tomb is a shrine built to honor Aguilar. A small monument sits at the far end, depicting a rearing horse with a richly clad rider. There are long troughs of water that line both edges of this hall. Just ignore the art in the hall, except for, there's that little dais at the end with that monument on it. So, There's a ever-present breeze kind of wafting the dust slowly out of the door now that it's open. And the only obvious exits are the door that you've opened to get in and a small door on the right wall up at the top by the monument. Do you see that door?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So my goggles, they have like TKE function too, right?
They do.
And am I seeing any readings? Am I getting any elevated readings
You are not
as I
getting
walk to the
any
back?
you are as you walk, you are not getting any elevated readings of psychokinetic energy in that area of this shrine area.
And how about by this door? Nothing by the door?
Oh, you mean by the little door?
Yes.
Yeah, you said there's a little door to the right in the
There
back.
is. It's the door is shut. And you think that yeah, there it does feel like there's a little bit happening. A little psychokinetic energy.
Okay.
You can open.
I'm gonna
The area-
try to like stand off to the side and hide in the corner, and then can I push the door open with one hand?
No, you can't. I mean, you can stand that way and swing your arm out and try to press on the door, but the door isn't yielding to that strategy of opening.
I pull it towards me then.
Well, I mean, are you gonna? I mean, I didn't hear anybody say they were looking to see how the door might open. And people just kind of pushing.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm trying
Okay,
to
so
see if
there's-
it opens the other way.
There's a
And then I can-
doorknob. The way that the door is sitting in in its jam, it appears to open into the room, and it's a doorknob.
Yeah, I want to kind of like open the door, but be hiding behind the door as it opens. So I want to be on the side that
it opens into the room. So
Yeah.
I mean, is that what you're
okay, it opens into the small
So
room,
you
not into the room
push.
we're in.
correct?
I have to push the door or I pull the door.
You would push the door open if you turned the knob.
Okay. Then I want to turn the knob and just kind of push it open,
Okay.
but be hiding in the corner.
Okay, so you're going to turn the knob and push the door just so it's a little unlatched. And then you're going to step back in the corner and swing your arm out and push the door open.
I turn the knob and kind of give it a shove with my
Got it.
hand.
There
Got
is.
it.
And
Let me just go on
you know,
in.
just with like and then the door should just swing open by momentum, and if it's not locked, and should still be able to
Yeah.
hide behind in the corner.
I
You can just
understand what
still
you're
hide in the
doing.
corner,
Yes.
just let me go in.
Open.
Okay. Trapper, are you going to just, as soon as he does this,
Yeah.
With
Okay,
the
hey,
do-
I'm just gonna go in.
perfect. Okay. So he swings the door open with his hand and you and you step in. And
Like,
what you
I'm not going
see,
in.
I know,
you're
sorry.
not. Okay.
No,
And
that's
what
the trapper's going in, not Darius.
Trapper, what you see is a fully formed, what you recognize is a class 5 apparition of an old man sweeping that office. It is a small, I mean, it's a small office. It holds quite a bit of furniture, enough for several people to occupy at once. But it is all old and rotting, and this ghostly man is sweeping the floor.
Does he notice me?
His back is to you.
Okay. Is class 5 strong or weak?
It's a higher class. I mean, the main indicator about class 5, as I understand it, is that this appears to be a fully formed human. I mean, it's not. It's. I mean, there's arms and legs. You can distinctively see. His appearance. He's an older man. Probably maybe 5'2" or 3, working a broom. Think of it kind of like the library ghost, where even though she'd be more of a class 4, because she was floating and didn't have legs and that kind of thing.
I'm gonna ask him who he is. I'm gonna try to talk to him first.
Okay. So are you gonna approach, or are you just
I'm
gonna
gonna approach
just say
him so
hello?
he notices
Okay.
me and ask him who he is.
He turns around and he says hello. I am Markian, and I am the caretaker of the tomb of Aguilar. Welcome.
I feel very welcome.
Do you have a token
Happy
for
to be
him?
here.
Oh, sure. Hang on a second. Let me see what I want him to look like. He can look like this. He is not that big, so don't panic.
Okay.
I used a graphic that's bigger than I should have. So he is a smaller statured being than you. I mean, he's not like an elf, but he's like a little hunched over, aged man. Probably just maybe 5'2" or 5'3". And he says, I'm glad you wanted to come. You can see, this tomb has been looted time and again. The furniture is destroyed. It is not at all what it used to be, but I have been charged, as generations of my family have been charged, to care for the tomb, and here I am, stuck in this existence.
Forever.
I wish that I could have help in getting these getting this area, into its former glory. I know that's not even possible. I just do what I can to try to keep the elements from encroaching far, with any, more severity than they already have.
Darius, do you hear this?
I hear this. I'm gonna try to sneak in to the room and see if I can sneak in without him seeing me.
Okay, roll your moves. Clear your dice tray and roll your moves.
Okay, so
Well,
I
6.
got 14.
Okay. You are able to make your way into the room, and there is no indication from the ghost, who is conversing with Dr. Trapper, that he even notices you are there.
Okay. I need somebody to come in and talk to the ghost because I forgot the whole story backline. I mean, obvious we could ask this guy. Somebody come in and start talking to this ghost. We have information for us.
Or he's gonna go
I
in.
kind of forgot. Well, I know
He
we're
wants
looking for
the
a gift.
place
That's about
clean
it.
up.
So Tori's
I'm
gonna
going
talk to him.
I'm going to try to pick the chair up and set it right very, very carefully and see how he reacts. If the chair just moves by itself and moves upright.
Yeah, you could. Well, roll. I mean, roll your moves.
Okay. I got 15 this time.
Okay. You are able to slowly get the chair back on its legs.
And does he react at all, seeing a chair just kind of move by itself and stand upright?
He's not he didn't see. That's not where he's pointed. He's not oriented toward seeing what you're doing in the corner. He's talking to Dr.
No,
Tracker.
I thought the chair is like I'm by the door. I'm not in the corner.
The art that, but I'm sorry I misspoke, but the art of that room does not reflect the contents of the
Okay.
specific.
So there's no
arrangement.
chair lying in the middle or anything like that.
Well, if you said you wanted, I said that it was filled with old decaying furniture. You said you wanted to take a chair and pick it up and put it on its legs. So I let you pick it up and put it on its legs.
I want to do it within his visual range to see how he reacts if he feels like there's a chair moving by itself.
Oh, the ghost?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
trying to
Yeah.
go.
Trying to
I'm
outguess.
trying to see like if the ghost can notice me at all wearing this
You want
suit.
to play Ghost-
I'm testing out the suit.
Yes. You are testing the suit. Doing what you do, the ghost doesn't seem to react one way or the other. You don't hear him remark on the moving of the chair.
Okay,
But
I'm
the
gonna talk to
but the
caretaker
chair is
myself.
just like kind of like sitting in the middle of the room between Trapper, and the caretaker guy. Yeah.
A chair
And he doesn't
moving
react
by
at all.
itself is not enough to scare a guy who's been a ghost for hundreds of years.
But I just thought that he would react seeing the chair moving by itself and wondering why it's
Get it?
moving.
But he does not.
All right,
I'm gonna ask
so-
the caretaker. Hey, we're looking for somebody requested us to look for a gift, and we believe that gift is a armor suit made of diamonds. Do you know where we could find something like this?
You are looking for the armor. You are looking for the armor of Agalar.
Yes.
The armor of Agalar is buried with Agalar in a sacred part of the tomb. Are you asking to see it?
Yes.
The ghost leaves the room. I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the ghost leaves the room and approaches this monument. And are you gonna follow him, Trapper?
Yes.
I'm gonna
And the
follow him
ghost-
too.
Okay. And the ghost tells you that all you need to do is move the horse's head and you will be led to Aguilar's final place of rest. And it's a pretty small monument. The head on this little statue kind of easily fits in your palm.
Okay, I will turn the head.
Okay, you turn the head, and the floor around the monument starts to drop. Roll your moves.
Okay. What my moves are. 4. Okay. Okay, first one is a 2. Total of 12.
Okay. You are able to step off of the floor before it lowers itself and reveals a spiral staircase going down.
Well, I will let everybody know what's going on.
Okay.
This
Larry,
staircase.
you want to lead us?
Sorry?
We're gonna go with the same.
Marching order? Yeah.
Okay, go down the
Larry.
stairs.
Okay.
I need to go back and get my. I'm going to go to the ghost and say, hi. What's his name?
Marcius.
Marcius. You have such
Jesus.
interesting story. And he reacts.
Well,
When
he responds favorably and has eye contact with you and says,
See me? I
"So
said, were
thank
you
you.
able to see me earlier?
I appreciate your interest." I'm sorry, what?
I asked, were you able to see me earlier?
Oh no,
Can you-
this is the first time I've seen you is when you approached me to talk to me.
Oh, very interesting. Do you know when Aguilar was given this suit of diamonds? Did he have it during his lifetime, or is it something that was given him to as a burial garment?
I don't know. I know that Aguilar was buried in the suit, and my father and my father's father and my father's father's father, and our family for generations have been caretakers of this tomb. His death predates mine by hundreds of years.
I see. And there must be stories about the properties of this suit, or maybe legends and myths that maybe you can share.
I'm not aware of any magical or mystical properties other than it was a very durable but light armor, especially designed and created for Aguilar. The Emperor was very fond of Aguilar. Aguilar's exploits are and spoken about, among our people. His fierceness in battle, and
See.
and him leading our troops to victory.
And when you talk about our troops and you talk about the emperor, exactly what was he emperor of? Which land?
Of our land, of the hang on. Well, hell. Sorry, I can't find where it even
What
says
country? Does he know
Yeah.
the name of his country?
Well, gosh, I guess what I'm getting at is that if this was really pertinent, the name of the country would be right there. It's ZZ Land.
Okay. ZZ Land. And if I quickly Google ZZ Land, does that appear? Or
Yeah, there really was an ancient civilization called ZZ Land that no longer exists. It corresponds to someplace in Europe.
The Holy Roman Empire,
Yeah, that too.
Northern Europe.
I mean, is it one of these like Liechtenstein
Apparently,
kingdoms,
wait.
or is it like Holy Roman Emperor kingdom?
Well, the tomb is located in the plains of Agondarus. So we'll say that is the area, the empire, the Agondarian Empire was who highest the magnificently obese
Okay,
at one
that'd
time
be
ruled.
Northwest France.
Sure, I like that. Let's do that.
And so was this a major empire, or was it like this little principality of Liechtenstein kind of thing?
Let's go with Liechtenstein.
Okay, all right. So it's not so it's this little city state that's about 20 square miles from
Sure.
500 years ago, which is why
I like
it's
it.
not so well
Let's
known.
go with that. That sounds terrific.
But was powerful enough to get this suit of diamonds. Okay.
Well,
If
now
I just
remember, now, if remember that what was on the uh, hang on just a second. Impenetrable suit of armor granted him as a gift from the emperor that was called the coat of diamonds. I don't know that there's any indication that this was made of diamonds. It was the coat of diamonds, an allegedly impenetrable suit of armor granted Aguilar as a gift from Emperor Thias.
so
It could
I
be
just like
it
talk to him
could be
more
called the
and
coat
just
of
see.
diamonds. Go ahead.
I just talk to him more and see if he has any other interesting pertinent stories, and if not,
Not really.
yeah. So we just kind of chat a bit while everyone is ready to go down.
That sounds great.
Exactly where are the stairs?
That's okay.
I think it
See
must
how
be like
there's the semicircle that was the dais that had the monument on it? Imagine it kind of spinning away and revealing a circular staircase down.
Okay. I want to go there.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will follow.
Everyone going to go downstairs?
Like a YouTube song, I will follow.
I will follow you.
Okay, so everyone's going downstairs.
I have to go
And
back and get my neutrino back.
yes,
Let's-
that's
it's-
fine.
Yeah, you're right next to it, Michael. Yeah.
Yeah, I moved over to get my pack.
So no, that's fine.
Dark
Okay,
hole.
so you descend into an
Oh,
area
that looks familiar.
that should look very familiar.
It's
It
like a
is
dark room.
it is not the same place you were in, but it is similar. If you guys want to grab your tokens and move them back into the tomb. And in the center of this tomb is a similarly sized vault. And on the vault is the same art that was on the front of the door of the tomb you entered. A richly
The rearing
clad
horse.
warrior on the rearing horse.
Okay.
I turn on the neutrino blade, and does it work in this room?
It does.
Okay. Is that a tomb in the middle?
Well, yes, it's a vault, a tomb, whatever you want to call it. Very similar. It's larger than the one that was in that Renatus had, but it is the architecture is similar. I mean, it's
Okay.
identical.
The top
Is there
on.
any
But-
kind of writing that I can read?
I'm assuming it's Aguilar.
It just says Aguilar.
I mean, anything else around the
it might
walls?
say
And
something. No, there's nothing on the wall. There's nothing on the. I mean, no. I mean, there's no writing. Other than the that just says Aguilar.
okay, yeah, I'm just looking for like interesting archaeological stuff that would catch my interest.
You mean like
This-
the suit of diamonds inside that
No.
box?
The coat of diamonds is I mean that as far as the myth that was shared with you by Marcius, there's no indication of anything like that on the walls. There's no writing. It's I mean, the architecture is identical to what you'd seen before, but there's the only writing, the only real art is the same. It's the same kind of bas relief on the top of the tomb, the rider and the rearing horse, and it just says Agalar.
Let's open it.
Open
Yes.
it.
All right. How are you choosing to open it?
Andante and Luthien will grab the top and move it.
Do you need help?
I'm helping by standing over here.
I'm going to
Just
stand
remember,
over
in
here
your
with the
attempt, we can't
proton
put-
pack off.
I open it.
Terrific.
Oh.
Where are you going? So tell me how you. I mean, so Trapper
do-
is positioned there, Andante and Luthien. How are you guys intending to do this?
I'm
We're
gonna
going to
Push it
investigate and
open.
see if
It's on
there's
the
a way
left.
to slide easier.
Leopard,
There's a come.
switch,
Okay, that looks terrifying.
Or you just push it. Huh?
Yeah, does it
Let's-
like
let's-
open
let's-
up, or do we just push a slab? I push
It,
on it
it,
to see
it,
what.
it,
usually
appears,
push it to the side.
Yeah.
it appears that you would need to push the slab. I'm just curious how you guys are going to push this slab.
Okay, well,
Man,
you
It's my
have us
muscle.
try to push it to the side.
Yes.
Well,
One
but
side
Like
to
you
the-
did
there's
last
there's
time.
there's four sides. Which one?
We're on the north side. We're gonna push it south.
Okay, great. So Trapper and Toy are going to push the slab to the side where no one is standing. Andante and Luthien, are you going to help?
Yeah, we'll go to the same side as them.
Terrific.
I've got
Like that.
my proton pack out. I've got my
Okay.
wand out. Just in case.
Okay. Yep. So you let's everyone do your muscles.
Muscle is
Two,
three.
three.
1, 2, 3.
3.
I roll a 6, so that one doesn't count.
I
It
think
doesn't?
it counts.
Oh my god.
So I got 7.
Oh, shoot. Another 6.
I got 6 total.
3 of you rolled 6s.
No, I didn't roll 6.
No,
no,
that's their
mine is a
total.
6 total.
Oh, that's your total. Okay.
Yeah, I got a
Yes.
total of
3, a 2, and a 1.
Okay.
Oh, those
so
are totals. Okay.
I will say that the combined strength is not enough because those of you who rolled 6s lost your footing on the dirty stone floor and just didn't get a good grip on it.
Okay, just Luthien. Okay.
Oh, just Luthien's the only one?
The only one who
Yeah.
rolled a ghost die.
Okay. So but
There are two
Tori
sixes.
and
Yeah,
Trapper both
yeah.
rolled so
The others.
so your combined your combined strength was not enough. I mean, you guys are willing. I
24.
mean, you're welcome to try again. 24
Try
isn't
it
enough.
again.
Are willing to try again.
Try it again.
Okay,
I
I'm
will-
telling those who
Put
have
everybody on the
taken
count of
myself
3.
to come and push.
I'm going to
Looter,
push
get-
too.
Hey,
All right, terrific. Everyone who's going to push, roll your die. Luthien, you need to clear your dice tray before you roll again.
14 this
Luthien
time.
moved away.
10.
Oh,
I'll,
Luthien moved away. Okay.
I'll come back. I'm just trying to get them to do it together.
Hey, no, you've got more than 40. You got more than 40. That's fine. The top of the tomb, you shove off and it clatters to the ground, revealing in all his glory Agalar the horse.
horse?
Horse.
There's a
Yeah,
dead
yeah,
horse
okay.
in there.
Okay,
That-
but
that
does he wear
has-
an armor?
Well, it is an armored looking coat like a horse blanket. You got, I mean, I'm assuming you're familiar with times, like where they would, blanket the horse. It looks like an armored material. It's kind of but it's more of a blanket than a suit like a person would wear. The horse isn't armored, but there's something covering him that looks like a blanket that may have a metallic kind of a look to it.
That's okay.
Okay. Just take it.
It's a horse.
No,
I go
take
on
the
the horse.
blanket, not the horse.
Okay,
Horse
so
is preserved, or the
No,
horse is a
Larry-
skeleton?
Horse can make a sandwich, Darius might want to take it.
so Larry, you're going to take the blanket off the
No,
horse.
I'm not. I'm standing
Yeah,
where I'm
well.
standing.
I'm taking the blanket off the horse.
Okay. And as soon as Dr. Trapper takes the blanket off the horse rears up and flails its hooves and starts to transform before your eyes into a fiery looking horse-headed humanoid
Yeah.
figure.
Horse is a
Gatorade
human.
Bill.
Let's shoot it.
It's Gatorade Bill.
I shoot it,
Not yet,
but I want to.
because after the horse comes out, comes another being that also has a horse's head and front legs and hooves and a humanoid legs and bodies below.
Because it was pregnant when it died.
Oh,
And then out comes
it's like
another
pestilence.
This doesn't look right.
and then
Loading.
out comes
It's
another.
left. Death.
Okay.
Death and plague also.
Pestilence is plague.
Oh,
It's
the
like
blanket
death,
back.
war,
Famine.
famine. Okay, yeah, famine's the other one. So there are 5 of them, I assume. Unless fire is famine.
4.
These are the 4. They are, in fact, the 4 man horses of the apocalypse.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot.
You probably wouldn't have done anything until you defiled the tomb.
Well, we're okay with that.
Yeah. We do this all the time.
We're professionals.
Yes.
All right, friends.
Let's shoot them.
Light them
Well,
up.
let's hang on just
You
a
want a
second.
new initiative?
Nope. Unless you guys do.
No, I'm okay with the initiative we have. And
Yep,
they're
me too.
last.
So
I was just
all
thinking
right.
someone
Hang
else
on
might.
just a second. So yeah. So I'm ready. Larry, you're going first.
Yeah,
Which
you
one
see
of
the guy
you,
named Death? He's going to die now.
Okay. Hang on. Go ahead and roll your
29. Is he...
okay.
do I have a containment stream?
No.
No, you could say yes.
You shouldn't be laughing
I
like
could
that.
say yes. I could say yes. So, okay, but that was a pretty solid hit.
Yes, it was.
So, no, that's great. So, hang on just a second. Okay. And, Dr. Trapper.
I will shoot fire.
Excellent.
Yep. He's been eating beans.
Yep. 4 on my first one.
Are you sharing your roll?
32. Am I not?
Okay, now you are.
I see it.
No, there's a
Yeah, I think
6.
there's just a lag.
It's not a 4 on the first one.
Yeah, it was. It got knocked over. It was a 4 on the first one, then got knocked over.
And that
It's a
became a
six.
6. That's how the
Yeah,
system
and
works.
it became a 6.
You gotta be
So-
kidding.
I thought that you pause after the first one. We've always
did.
paused and said, okay, the
But it
first
still
one
got
was
hit.
this.
No.
Still got hit.
All
by the
right.
dice.
Next time, declare what you roll for your first die.
I did. I said 4.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did?
you
I
did.
didn't hear you, but I believe you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
he
you're-
did
so
say that.
total- It's a total of 30. So instead of a 32, and that's terrific. So that's a double damage. Smooter,
Fire on death.
I love it. Go.
What's my number again? 5?
I believe that's right.
A 4.
And so keep rolling.
Yeah, 18.
Okay. Terrific. And that was on death?
Death.
Great. Tori,
Fire.
on.
Let's see. I'm trying to find. I should be right there where a smooter is. That area.
Where are you?
That's where I was just before
Must be
I went
under.
to the bottle of water.
Smooter is on top of you.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, smooter. It was not Arkansas.
We'll piggyback.
Oh, fire on fire.
Okay, great.
Moving up there to do my 7 firepower. And we'll
Can
start
someone
with a
remind me
4.
why that dagger's on the floor?
Yeah. Why is that there?
Oh, that's my pack. The dagger is my neutrino blade.
Oh, gotcha.
7. How about 30, 25?
Holy cats. Okay, and that was on which one?
Fire.
Okay.
Big orange ugly guy.
Yep, got it. Andante.
So I get out my ghost trap ready.
Or
I think
fire?
we need to take one down.
You've got
We
a
need to kill
proton
one.
pack. Would you rather use it?
We
Okay, I'll
can't-
use the proton
yeah.
pack on fire.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
I
cross
will
the
fire
stream.
you.
20.
20's good. Okay. Darius.
I'm going to shoot fire. And then after I shoot, I'm going to kind of like move to a different area from where I shot from. So I'm
When
trying
you
to
say
stay
shoot, you're
hidden.
going to shoot with the pistol, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Yeah, I'm going to shoot with the pistol, and then after I'm done shooting, I'm going to move to a different area, so he can't see where I'm not where the firing came from.
Okay.
Okay,
Who are you going to shoot with your pistol?
fire.
Okay. A 4?
You're not going to
Yeah,
shoot
15.
pestilence?
No, why would I shoot pestilence? We
'Cause-
got one guy who's
Pestilence is right next
beat
to
up.
Because he's
I mean,
right
if
next
I
to
shoot
you.
pestilence, it's not going to. If I shoot pestilence, it's not going to do anything. But if we can take out fire this round, then there are only 3 of them instead of 4.
Good thinking.
Okay.
You want to
Um,
like concentrate fire on one at a time and take one out instead of like spreading our fire and
He wants to
leaving
concentrate
4
fire on
guys.
fire.
Luthien, what would you like to do?
So we're
So
shooting
I
at fire.
take out fire.
Okay. I only have the pistol, so I roll for the pistol.
So you'll use your pistol rather than the blower?
I only have the slime blower.
No, I just wanted to make sure I knew which weapon you were going to use.
Proton pistol.
Okay.
So I can shoot pretty good. It's 6.
You can shoot very well.
And I roll a 6 again.
You shot Trapper right in the
did.
head.
Okay, so the first one doesn't count or what?
Yeah, so blank your dice tray and roll the rest of your fire weapon.
$14.
Okay. That's good. Let's see where you are. Roll. Hey, Trapper,
Yes.
roll a 6-sided die.
If you dodge.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's solid.
But Luthien missed Trapper and missed the ghost.
Okay.
And now it's my turn.
You don't need one.
So fire didn't go down.
No, I don't need one, but I just think it'd be so much fun to take.
Well,
So-
you're mistaken.
So, Or is going to, from
What's it ever good
one
for?
of his hoofy limbs, grow a glowing sword and fly at Darius.
Okay, I'm good with
He's
that.
gonna go
See
all
me?
the way across the room. Okay.
Well, it's not that big of a room.
I mean, he can see me over there with the invisibility suit on.
Absolutely.
Damn.
You shot.
No,
shot
but he
and then
shot
I-
then moved.
I shot
roll
and I
your move.
tucked the gun away and I moved somewhere else.
No, it was it was great. It was awesome. Roll your moves.
18.
Well, guess what? He missed you with his swing.
Okay.
So,
I mean, when he missed me, did he miss me because he's swinging at the wrong area, or
Yes.
because I dodged it?
he is swinging at the wrong area.
So is he kind of like where I used to be over here, swinging away?
Yes. Do you want to
Okay.
take your belay? You don't. If you, I'm going to do this just because it's confusing to me. Wait, just tell me when you turn your blade on, and I'll and make sure you face your character the way you want to face.
He's not wearing his blade.
The blade is on the ground.
He
I
took
the
it
proton
off.
pack off.
So that he would remain invisible.
Yeah.
I got it.
So the thing on the ground is his proton pack.
So
And
the
the
thing
blade.
on the ground was what
It's,
I swung at with my 15 and hit.
Okay.
because it's just a piece on the ground. It's not.
It is. That's great. He did not. He
He thought you were in
saw the
it.
shot. He saw the shot, and you moved, and he attacked the proton pack.
Because I didn't shoot from the area of the proton pack. I was the proton pack was in the ground, and I was over here shooting, and then I moved over here.
The proton pack in place number 1, moved to place number 2 to shoot, and then moved to place number 3 to hide?
No, he put it on the
proton
ground
pack was
long ago.
The proton pack was always at place number 1. I was standing at place number 2 when I shot, and then I moved to place number 3.
When I asked about that symbol, I heard you say that it represented your blade. What you meant to say was it represented your pack.
It's the blade and pack.
I'm with you now. Okay. I apologize for misunderstanding. So
I'm calling it the neutrino blade. The whole thing is a neutrino blade because
so you set the pack down earlier in the game, and now you have wandered away from it.
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's just something on the ground.
It is just something on the ground. And you were in a different place. Okay. All right. I clearly understand now. Thank you.
And so I was over here where there was a clear shot at fire.
No, that's fine.
I moved away somewhere else.
I got it.
And so did he attack the pack is the question.
No. Now that I understand what's happening, no. Okay, so it's Death's turn. And Larry, I need you to roll your brains.
My brains are incredible.
They generally are.
Yeah, I dated a girl once who said scientists need to study your brains. See what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
We could have answered that one.
Okay. Terrific.
No, I don't think you mean terrific. I think you said that sarcastically.
No, that's delightful. So, okay. Here, just for everyone else's benefit, because you won't be using your character for a while, I'm gonna set the ghost that's possessing your body on top of your character. So Pestilence is actually going to turn to face this column. And what's Pestilence going to do?
He's going to fart on them. We know what you're doing.
No. From the column that Pestilence is facing is a steady stream of rats. Starting to filter out of that doorway and on to the floor around you. And so there now I need Smooter, Tori, and Andante to roll your moves.
Nobody cares about rats.
Yes. Wait.
I'm afraid of no rat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so Tori, your total moves is 8.
Plus my bonus of 100, yes.
Okay.
I got 6.
I saw that. And Smooter, what did you roll for your moves? 18?
18.
Wow. Okay. Well, you got out of the way of the belch of fire. Tori, take off 1 brownie point. Andante, you take off 2 brownie points,
Okay.
and the rest of you notice that Andante is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Go on the
Mine not-
floor.
On fire because fire attacked her, or that was Pestilence's rats.
No,
The rat.
Pestilence's rats did not catch Andante on fire. So,
Fire
okay,
attacked Andante.
yes,
What-
fire belched fire against the 3 Ghostbusters that were
Oh, I see.
between fire and the crypt. Smooter got out of the way. Tori got singed. Andante is on fire.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it's my turn again.
Wait a minute. Our turn now.
Well, yeah. Who's first in initiative?
Oh, Larry is first.
One but you.
Larry is.
So Larry
is
possessed
first.
Larry.
He's
So,
in the bathroom.
Possessed Larry must be doing something.
Yeah, so Larry is going to
Possessed.
slime Smooter with the slime gun. Everyone clear your dice trays.
Can you roll to see
Oh
if you
my, I just would like everyone to just take a minute, breathe deep, and look at my first roll.
Oh, you want to check the 3D printer.
Yep. No,
Oh, Larry went to check the 3D printer? That's not true. He left the room to cry where no one could see him because I'm in charge of his program.
Checking his Pampers.
So Larry rolled a 23,
A 6.
but with a lead 6, which is
So it misses entirely.
delightful.
Not
So
only does it entirely shake the
Smooter?
ghost loose.
Smooter, did you roll your moves?
It's just finished.
Right?
18.
4 or 5.
Your moves? What are they?
4. I got it. It's 4.
Yeah, I think they're 4. So, okay, cool. So, Smooter, you are covered in slime, and you actually slipped in it and fell down the rest of those steps. So, take off another brownie point.
Said you were going to wait till I got here to
Thanks,
kill it.
Larry.
Doesn't
I'm
that
sorry.
6 miss? Doesn't the first 6 not count? Because it's a ghost time?
The first 6 wouldn't count if it was Larry, but
Okay.
it's death.
Oh,
So
shit.
now, Dr. Trapper, it's your turn.
I will fire at fire again.
I'm gonna fire where?
I will fire at fire.
Sorry. Sorry. Maybe that was a bad choice of names. Go ahead and roll.
5 on the first one.
Nice.
He's going to shoot and fire.
35. 31.
35. That's
No,
true.
31. 31 now.
Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. Ross.
Easy.
Smooter.
Can I keep still?
Yeah.
What would you like to do? I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
It's like
Fire
it's
on
static.
death.
You're going to fire on death?
I'm going to fire on death
With what?
with my proton pack.
Holy crap. Okay.
You could shoot me with a slime blower.
Oh, I don't have one.
He's choosing to shoot you with his proton pack instead.
Yeah, that only causes 3rd-degree burns.
Well, I was
I'm
going
on
to roll my
fire.
moves, but Death doesn't know that this is a problem, so I'm just not going to roll anything. So, okay, you clearly hit Larry. Larry, roll a 6-sided die.
I think we need to run away.
Oh, it was a glancing hit. Take off 1 brownie point.
Ah. Oh no, you mean Trapper needs to take off, or who shot me? Smooter. He takes off a brownie point, right?
I don't understand how. I don't understand that logic. Tori, what are you going to do?
Very logic. It makes sense to me.
Going to search myself quickly for a bottle of water or something to put the flames out on Andante.
Roll your brains. Trapper, if you want to clear your and Luthien, if you want to clear your dice tray.
Okay.
A 1.
I think that's a 4. No, I'm not done there. Just calm down, Sparky. Just wanted to make sure what my was. It's far enough away. I couldn't read it. Oh, my word.
Just excited.
This is not going very well. So 12.
I know you doubled it with the last roll. That's good. You don't find a bottle of water, but you do notice that there's a huge horse blanket on the floor.
I'm going to smother the fire.
Oh, terrific. So, and you
Something terrible's about to happen.
no, you successfully put out the fire. Andante is done being on fire.
Yay.
If anyone has a med kit.
Yeah, since there was the third, well, I guess everybody's acting at the same time, so that's all right. Dante, take off 1 more brownie point. I'll assume that since everyone's doing things at the same time, and that was the first thing out of Tori's. In fact, Tori, give yourself an extra brownie point for putting your teammates' needs ahead of your own. I thought everyone was going to forget she was on fire.
Back to normal.
So I was waiting until like the end of the turn. Okay, that's terrific. Andante, you are unflamed. I'm going to say that you can't do an attack, but is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'll put.
Med kit.
I don't have a med
Luthien has
kit.
the med kit. Luthien the only one with the med kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm busy
Well, get
being
the bed.
possessed, so I won't tell you to use a slime blower on me.
Andante doesn't have a slime blower, and she can't do an attack.
I thought she did.
No, she traded it in.
I thought Dante had like the double slime proton thing.
Yeah.
She told me that she was dropping the slime blower so she could take a peak meter. Did I misunderstand that?
Oh.
Yeah, I got a ghost trap, a proton pack, and a pig meter.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I see, I see.
Throw the ghost trap on the floor to get it ready.
Okay, you can do that. That's terrific. Underneath fire.
Yeah, somewhere there. Fire.
Sure. Okay. Great. Darius, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move between war and pestilence. And pestilence is looking away from me. So I'm going to try to shoot pestilence and make it seem like some shot came from war's direction. And then I'm going to move away.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it look like war attacked pestilence.
Yes. First off, I need you to roll your cool.
Okay. Didn't fail.
Okay,
I
that's
got
fine.
11.
I just need to make sure you didn't fail. Now roll your shot. at Pestilence.
I got a 3 on the first one,
Uh-huh.
and total is 16.
Wow. Okay. And then you're gonna move. So roll your moves now to go up those stairs.
Okay. I got 19.
Wow, terrific. Okay, you accomplish it all. Luthien, what would you like to do?
I'm going to shoot Jeff, who possessed Larry, with the slime blower.
Okay, I think you can reach him from there.
Yeah.
Roll your fire weapon. Well, first off, if you're moving, roll your cool
Why do I need to
because the floor is
I
covered with
just walk
rats.
up to Jeff. It's fine. My crew is fine.
Rats.
My crew is 8.
Okay, you kept your cool as you walked through the rats to get on top of the dais, and you're going to shoot from there.
Yeah.
Terrific. Go ahead and roll your fire weapon.
2. I got 6 for fire weapon. So
Oops.
altogether, Jesus, 11? Really?
Wow. It's not like 2 and 1.
Mostly
God.
2 and 1. Oh my God.
It's okay. I mean, 11's fine. I haven't rolled my moves yet.
Okay, did I get the death
You
ghost
missed.
out of him?
Nope, you missed. It's my turn again.
Yay!
Oh. Lose a turn.
So you lose a turn.
Rule book.
Okay, I looked at the rule book. Pestilence is going to take a run at Luthien and cast an attempt a terrorize against you both. So if you could roll your
Against who?
cool, well, against Luthien, he can't see who else is there,
Okay.
It could have an effect nonetheless.
but you see him. So roll your cool.
So it's an area of effect, or he has to focus on something.
No, it's not. He's just, like puffing himself up and being scary and running up toward Luthien, and you're standing next to him, and you would not be able to ignore that attack. So,
After all, he might be able to see you.
Oh, sorry. I rolled 2 extra. I rolled too many for cool. So
That's
I have
okay.
16, not 23.
okay, 16's good. 16 ties me, and I'll give you the tie. Luthien, did you roll your cool?
Oh, I need to roll it again. I'm not moving.
Yes, this is a new roll because you're now defending from an attack.
Okay. Just a cool. So 3. First one is 5. Ooh, I
Yes.
rolled good. Nah, not so good. 10.
Okay. You are scared by the ghost lunging at you and run over here.
So
Uh, So, and then War.
So Pestilence
is-
didn't think that War shot at it the previous round.
No. I don't know why he would.
Well, he felt like an attack coming from that direction. He felt it got attacked from the direction of War. And so if it turns towards war, the only thing it sees, if he turns towards the direction of the attack, he only sees war in that direction.
Michael,
So,
you're still invisible?
Yes.
Okay, when you guys are invisible, maybe you could put like a yellow circle around yourselves.
I'm keeping track. It's really more a function of, because he's visible to everybody on the playing field except the ghosts until he does something that would clearly be noticeable by the ghosts.
I just thought it'd be a nice way to remind us.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Are the rats
So-
attacking you?
It's only in
Scooter also.
human.
Smooter hasn't done anything to. Yeah, but you're firing your weapon, so you're wearing your weapon and firing it. The ghosts can see you.
I know. Or at least they can see the weapon carrying on its own.
Yes. Okay. So War is going to make a run at Luthien. So Luthien, I need you to clear your dice tray and roll a brains.
Brain?
Brains.
Yes, brains.
Let
Brains.
me go by the ghost. Okay, first one is good. Only 2. My brain is 5. Okay. Ooh. 21.
21. That's pretty good, but not good enough. I'm going to go ahead and put my War on top of you for the time being.
Somebody use my fly blower on me.
So, let's see. Oh, wait. I still haven't done anything with fire.
Again to get rid of them?
I'm sorry?
Can like Larry roll brain again to get rid of it?
No. It's not something that he can continually guard against. I need Tori and Andante to roll your moves.
What?
Put your diamond thing on.
Moves.
Will make you invincible.
Yeah, I agree with her.
And
So, Tori, did you roll?
no, I got a 6.
A 9 with a 6. Okay, so when fire belches out the fire, you do notice that while Andante takes a full hit of that flame, nothing happens. The blanket that surrounds her does not catch fire. Unlike Tori, who does. Take off 2 brownie points, Tori.
Get a brownie point, take a brownie point. Get a brownie
Yes.
point.
So,
Take the blanket.
well, it's not your turn. So, Pestilence has had a turn. War has had a turn. Fire has had a turn. So, I guess my turn's over. Oh, wait.
You got Larry.
It's Larry's turn. And Larry has figured out how to switch over from his slime blower to his proton pack, and he's going to shoot Smooter.
With
The proton pack. So roll your moves.
Smooth.
For him.
Smooter, roll your moves.
Smooter, roll your moves.
And Luthien and Darius can clear their dice tray.
What's my total moves? 5 or 4?
You have...
4.
Yeah, I think that's right.
17.
17. Okay. Roll a 6-sided die.
Duck.
Take off 2 brownie points. You got grazed. Dr. Trapper, it's your turn.
I will fire it. Fire again.
Okay.
A 2 on my first row.
Yep.
21.
Nice. Still no containment strain.
Damn.
Smooter. You're recovered enough.
I'll turn around and fire at
Take
fire.
out.
You're to turn around and fire at fire.
Fire.
Okay,
Yes.
go.
Fire.
Gotta take them out. There are too many of them.
$27.
Wow. Okay.
Wait. Fire weapon is what I roll, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 7. I don't think I did that last time. I think I rolled my moves. Stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I
All
wasn't paying attention. Of course, if I had, I probably would have fried Larry.
Probably.
Yay, that.
Probably.
Okay.
Did
And
fire?
it's Tori's turn. Oh wait.
We did not contain fire.
He's still not contained.
No,
Fire's
he's
still
not
not contained.
Fire is still not contained. Tori, you can't do anything.
I can do something.
Because he's on fire.
What would you like to do?
Since the ground is obviously full of dust and dirt, as you've already mentioned that, I'm going to
Yes.
drop to the ground and roll around and smother the fire with the dirt.
Nice. It's a stop, drop, and roll. Okay, roll your moves.
Something. It's better than nothing.
No, that's exactly what you should have done.
Seven.
That's plenty. The flames go out. I'm going to put you over here in your rolling and extinguish your flames. And roll a 6-sided die. One. Take off 1 brownie point. Andante,
Shoot
you
fire.
still have your blanket on.
Shoot fire.
I'm gonna shoot fire with the using the proton pack.
Okay, great. Roll.
Fire one. What? Oh wait, I got 6.
10.
Okay, so you got a 6, which means your it's a 27, but you still got a 6. Your proton pack isn't working. So
Uh-oh.
you go to fire, and it just failed. It didn't fire.
Misfire.
Darius.
And fire.
I'm going to fire at fire and then move away from where I was standing.
Okay. So roll your fire weapon.
Oh shit! I missed.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Yeah, I got a 6. on my
I
first
saw that.
roll.
I saw that. But you got like a total of 15. There's a lot of energy that coursed through that. So, your pistol electrically discharges in your hand. So you drop it and get a brownie point off. Luthien, what would you like to do? Oh wait, I guess it's my turn.
What can I do?
Pete, what do
You don't have to do anything. You can sit back and relax. I'll take your turn for you.
Yeah, ain't that nice?
Can I get rid of the ghost?
You're possessed.
No, I'm sorry.
Can I shoot myself with the line blower? Slime?
You know
Myself?
what though? What you can do is pull out your pistol and shoot Trapper. Let me roll for you.
Ain't that nice?
I put my pistols on the floor because last time I missed.
No, I never said you dropped it. Roll your moves, Trapper.
Game Master
Five on the
must be
first.
related to Gozer.
Total 13.
Perfect. That means I doubled your score.
Awesome.
Yeah, you get shot square in the proton pack.
Okay. Do I blow up?
No, you don't blow up. If
Oh,
if the nuclear accelerator blew up, I think then we'd all go home for the night. So I guess it's it's my turn now. So Pestilence is going to jump on top of the tomb here, kind of straddling it because there's no lid on it. Dante, roll your cool.
Oh, right. Cool.
I don't know. I think Wesleyan should roll her moves and see if they fall into it.
Oh, all right.
19. Very cool.
No, I don't fall into it.
Oh.
You rolled a 19 cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, let me, since I had to roll my moves, now let me roll my... No, I'm sorry. You're still scared. Yep, you got scared. You're going to run this way and you're going to drop your blanket.
Right.
So
Blanket can help.
it is, let's see, War took a turn, and Death and Pestilence took a turn.
Hmm?
I need, Larry is going to shoot toward Tori, Andante, and Smooter. So I need all you guys to roll your moves.
Oh.
I've already had a turn. Why does Death get another one?
Death didn't have a turn yet.
I was sworn that's what you just said.
Well.
No. War had a turn. Pestilence had a turn. So,
19.
okay, so Tori and Smooter and Andante. You don't need to take brownie points off yet because fire is going to attack you too. Everybody clear your dice trays and you guys roll your moves again.
Again.
Yes.
We-
Is that your second roll, Smooter? Is 12?
I got 12 too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I need each of Tori and Andante and Smooter to roll 2d6.
Lorraine, clear your dice tray.
Okay.
Okay.
Is
So
Scott
is-
showing us his crotch?
I hope so.
Kevin, I'm going to say fudge, and I'm not saying fudge.
It's like, oh yeah.
You're not.
Okay. So, wow. Yeah, okay. So 11 brownie points off of Tori, 8 brownie points off of Smooter, and 6 brownie points off of Andante. You got shot with a proton pack and burned with fire.
That's how much we get hit.
I have a med kit if we can get it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Wow.
Okay. It's Larry's turn, but Death already took a turn. So now it's Dr. Trapper's turn.
Okay, seeing that we're losing badly, I'm gonna run, grab the blanket, wrap it around me, and run upstairs with it.
Okay.
How do
You
you
can
go
do that.
upstairs? I thought it was a slide. It's just stairs?
No, this is not.
Oh, this
it
is the
not a
circle
slide.
stairs.
Circular
This
stair.
this is the circular staircase, and you're going to grab the blanket and run away.
I'm gonna wrap it around me and run away.
Okay. Roll your moves
He's gonna
Okay.
bravely run away.
bravely.
I'm saving you guys. Hopefully they will all come after me.
It's like his ancestor, brave Sir Robin.
Out of 4, I'm up first.
Robin.
Brave, brave, brave Sir Robin.
I am brave. 12 total.
12 total. You escape up the stairs.
Awesome. They
Um,
follow.
well, it's not their turn.
Okay.
Smooter,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Fire in the hole!
Where are you shooting?
The hole of fire.
Perfect.
You got it? WHOLE, hole of fire.
No, I was with you. I liked it.
27 more.
Oof. Guess what?
Containment.
Finally.
Fire has a containment stream on him.
There is a trap that Andante dropped under fire.
That's true.
There is a trap that Andante dropped under fire.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have time to open up my phone and activate it?
No, because you're slimed.
Got it. No problem. There's a trap under
Um,
fire. Somebody activate it.
Tori,
Tori.
what do you want to do?
Let's see. I guess since it might not be, it might be. Pestilence deserves shooting.
Sorry.
Okay.
Fire.
You're gonna shoot? That's all right. You can shoot. You can do anything you want with your turn.
I am going to do that with my turn.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, aren't Trapper and the Shield gone?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Go 27 at pestilence.
I'm gonna assume, Trapper, that you took your drone with you.
Yep.
Okay. You hit Pestilence easily.
Hit Pestilence hard. He's contained.
Here, wait, hang on.
Oh, he is.
No, he's not contained.
He's contained.
But he actually falls into the tomb. So I'm just going to position him this way. He's inside it. And Andante.
What? Activate the trap? Or
That
what?
sounds great. Roll your moves.
Moves, yes. Uh-oh.
That's not a good sound.
6.
That's not good. You twist your ankle when you try to step on the trap on the stairs. So knock another brownie point off.
Wow.
Does she activate the trap?
No, he does not.
Oh, come on.
10.
Darius. Hey, she rolled a 6, man. Darius.
I'm gonna go over and activate the trap.
Roll your moves.
He's invisibly doing it.
Got a 4 on the first roll.
Okay.
And 16 total.
Perfect.
Wow.
You activate the trap, and fire is off the board.
Because the others were
And can I
connected, they
pick
all
up my
disappeared.
proton pistol?
Okay, now wait, what?
I want to pick up my proton pistol.
Okay. You can do that. Luthien, it's your turn. Oh, wait.
Can I
It's
do
my turn.
anything now?
Not yet. So, Luthien is going to, hang on. What do you have? You've got a pistol. Luthien's going to shoot Tori. So, Tori, roll your moves.
Would I be able to use my dodge? Yes, I should.
You can.
I am.
That's a good call.
$22. Dodge.
That's pretty good. Okay, roll a 6-sided die. Yeah, take off 4.
4? So my high
Four.
dodge roll didn't do any good.
Got it. You got.
I thought we have armor.
It wasn't so much that it was a high dodge roll. It still failed.
Huh. When do we pass out? When we have brownie points? It's all
Well,
other
just-
0?
Let me know when you run out.
Hell. Haven't
You
yet.
do not pass out when you run out of brownie points. What you do is have the opportunity to take a trait point off and change it in.
Ah.
Become weak. Oh.
So, and now it is Pestilence's turn, who is going to I want. Hang on just a second. I want everyone to roll their cool.
Everyone?
Cool.
Well, not Larry and not Luthien, but Darius, Andante, Tori, and Smooter all need to roll cool.
Very cool.
I got 6 total.
Okay.
72.
So, okay.
72?
You are incapacitated for a turn as cockroaches start to rain from the ceiling.
All of us, or just me?
Everybody failed their. Oh wait, you're not fighting against me. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. Everyone made their cool roll, but cockroaches are starting to rain from the ceiling. Sorry about that. I was thinking it was an attack, and it's not.
Yeah.
So Larry and Luthien are going to run upstairs after Dr. Trapper. And my turn is over. So, Dr. Trapper, we're going to do this without a map. You are upstairs in the tomb, okay, in the shrine. What did you do when you got upstairs? Did you keep running outside, or what'd you do?
Oh, Trappy.
Trapper's muted.
You're muted. Scott, you're muted. Okay, when you got upstairs.
Yeah, I turned around because I expected all the ghosts to follow me because I thought the blanket that I have is what they was protecting.
Uh-huh.
So
That's
I
logical.
turned to look to see if there's any monsters following me, any ghosts.
Well, after you get upstairs and you get a little bit of distance from the from there, and you notice Larry and Luthien both coming up the stairs. They're now on the same level as you.
And they don't look like themselves, right?
They do not necessarily. They are not behaving as themselves.
And if I shoot them, I would do. I don't have a slime blower. If I shoot them, I would do.
Luthien has a slime blower.
Body. What?
Luthien has a slime blower.
Yeah, but it's on. It's on him.
What would you like to do?
Let's see. What do I got? I will try.
You can get the slime blower off me.
Yeah, my moves. Yeah, I will attempt to get the slime blower off of Lutheran and see if I can.
Do you want to attempt to get the slime blower off of Luthien, or do you just want to attempt to use it?
I want to just attempt to use it.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna rush up to Luthien and try to wrest the slime blower out of her hands and use it.
Shoot
Right.
Larry.
No, I'm not holding it. I was using the pistol last round.
Okay, so the slime blower nozzle is hooked to her belt. So roll your move.
Okay. Let's go on my moves. Keep creating 4. Okay.
Darius, you want to clear your dice tray?
Doing my first time. 15.
Cool. You are able to grab the nozzle of the slime blower off of Luthien's belt and activate it. What do you want to do?
I will fire it. Yeah, I will shoot. I will
Okay.
shoot her.
Larry.
Okay. Roll
Yeah.
your fire weapon. Since your moves were high enough, I'm not even going to let you. You don't have to do that as a default.
Okay. 17. Terrible.
Terrible. I've rolled 3 ones in a row.
Wow.
4 ones in a row.
Good.
You hit Larry. And when you hit Larry with the slime, you notice the ghost of death come out of his body. And so Larry, you're conscious. You are depossessed. What do you want to do?
I would very much. Okay, is Luthien still possessed?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I'm going to shoot her. Even
With your
though I
slime ball.
really, really want to hurt Death. But I'm going to try to save her. And so
That sounds great.
I'm
Roll
going
your move.
to
Roll your fire weapon.
where are we at? I think I hit her.
I think you did.
Yeah.
You saturate Luthien with slime, and you both see the presence of the war ghost come out of her body and is in the upstairs room with you. We're going to go back downstairs. Smooter, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I see pestilence?
He's
Not from your
inside.
angle.
All right, I'm gonna walk up and fire on pestilence. What can I say?
Point blank. Okay, give it a go.
Be extra for that.
$20.
Wow. Okay. Darius, what would you like to do? Oh wait, I'm
Is that
sorry.
a containment
No,
screen or
hang
not?
on. I screwed that up. It's on Dante's turn. On Dante, what do you want to do
Shoot a ghost.
with your proton pack?
Does it work now? Yes.
You're gonna need to move up to here to shoot into the box. Is that what you're wanting to do?
Sure.
Okay.
It's a fire
Roll.
weapon.
Yes.
It's like
Roll
shit
your
in
fire
the
weapon.
or pestilence in a tomb.
Pestilence is in the tomb. Wow.
24.
Yes. Okay. Tori, or yeah, no, Darius first.
Is it contained or not?
I'm sorry.
Is it contained?
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I
All right,
can.
I'm just gonna go up and shoot it with the pistol.
Okay. Roll your dice.
Oh, shit. Rolled another 6.
You did.
This is a 6-day.
Is that faulty pistol?
21 total.
Okay.
15 after the 6.
Yes. Roll a 6-sided die.
1.
Okay. Take off a brownie point. The pistol didn't discharge, and you got shocked from it again.
I'm going
Tori,
back
what do you want
to
to do?
get the proton pack too.
Okay, you can do that. Tori, what do you want to do?
Since Pestilence is the only ghost left in here, I'll walk up and point blank shoot.
Terrific. Roll the dice.
Trying to contain the wee beastie. Five, 29.
Wow. Okay.
Paul, we're looking at your ceiling.
No, that's a vent. I gotta plug something in.
Okay. All right, we're moving back upstairs. Luthien and Larry are both depossessed. Trapper is upstairs, as are the Death and War ghosts. Larry, it's your turn.
I believe I would like Death to die.
Okay.
Die. Die.
25?
Yeah. That's good. Okay.
We'll just ignore that first roll.
No, I didn't ignore it at all. So,
No, I was giving you a helpful suggestion.
And Trapper, it's your turn.
I'm going to do a quick check just to make sure my proton pack is working.
Smart move. Roll your brains.
Okay.
And Darius,
you see a couple of loose wires, connections that physically came unplugged and not fried or broken.
Then I will
You fixed them. Your proton pack is now operational.
Yeah, I still shoot.
Yes. Where are you shooting?
I'm going to shoot Death. Also.
Okay.
Got 4
Roll
in
your
first.
fire weapon.
4 in first.
Yep.
29.
29. Okay. Luthien, what would you like to do?
Guess I fire.
Okay. What are you shooting?
Death is the one that's left. Pestilence.
Well, you're upstairs. So you're shooting. You're shooting at Death, and you're shooting at or you're shooting at War.
Shoot Death. Take out Death.
Okay, I take out Death. Fire weapon. I still have my pistol in my hand.
Correct.
1, 4, and then total is my fire weapon is 6, so it's 21.
Wow. Okay. My turn. Is that right?
You don't get any more.
Yes.
It is my turn. Downstairs, Pestilence is going to jump out of the tomb at Smooter. So roll your brains, Smooter.
Uh-oh.
What is my brains? 3?
I think
Small
so.
little petty thing.
What are my brains?
All little pebbly things.
Hang on.
It's a 3. Yeah, one more. Hold on.
Like my answer better.
Your brains are 3, yes.
Yes, I got it. 12.
You got a 12?
Yeah.
Well, I'm already at 18, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna put my token on yours. However, you are covered with slime. You are covered with slime. So Tori and Andante and Darius see Pestilence physically disappear into Smooter and then tumble out onto the floor.
That's interesting.
Fuck yeah. You've been smothered, Pestilence.
Okay, we're gonna go back upstairs, and Death is going to take a run at Larry.
No, he's not.
It was so nice and warm in there. Roll your brains. Oh! I just would like everyone to take a look at that for a minute.
6.
I believe I rolled really well. So
You
I'm
did.
totally fine.
You have been repossessed.
I was behind in payments.
Yes. And War, with his sword in his hoofy hand, is going to lunge at Trapper. So roll your move.
Roll a move? Okay.
Unless you have like dodge or something, roll your moves.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I can do it.
I don't have dodge. I have Landon.
5 on the first one.
Yep.
17.
17. Roll a 6-sided dice.
Four.
Okay, take off 4 brownie points.
Damn.
And my turn is over. Larry can't take his turn, so Trapper, what do you want to do?
I assume Ethan will shoot him with. I will shoot the other person. He's not death, war. I will shoot war.
Okay, great. Roll your fire weapon. The rest of you can clear your dice trays if you want.
Thank you. I was thinking about it, but I wasn't sure.
It's okay.
30.
30. Okay. You can see that War took that was a real physical blow. I mean, you knocked the ghost out of the air and against a wall. Luthien, what would you like to do?
I would love to. Did we come down?
No, you're back upstairs, and you have all your stuff, and you just saw Scott knock the heck out of one ghost, and the other ghost disappeared into Larry.
Slime Larry again. Deslime him.
Okay. So Larry, really again?
Yeah.
Again.
He's weak-minded.
Okay, I'll shoot him again.
With your pistol?
No, with the slime roller.
Oh, okay. You didn't. Well, you didn't
One,
specify. I just wanted to check.
uh, 14, 17.
17. You thoroughly coat Larry with slime once again, and you see the death ghost come out of Larry's form and is definitely it's I mean it's not moving. It more got knocked out of his form than lifted from his form and is kind of hovering in the air. We're gonna go back downstairs. And it is Smooter's turn.
All right. Fire in the hole! Kill.
Do it. Fire it up.
$23.
You have pestilence in a containment string.
Nice.
Trap that bastard.
Dante, what would you like to do?
Who has an extra ghost trap?
I have one.
Okay.
You're upstairs, Larry.
Yeah, I have it upstairs with me. Come up and get it.
Okay.
Tori has a trap.
Okay, let's use Tori's trap and activate it.
Okay. You're right next to him, so roll your moves.
Use 1, 2, 3. Oh, I pressed too many. The last one doesn't count. Oh wait, the first one is 6.
It is. You throw Tori's trap with way more force than was needed, and it smashed against the wall and tipped on its side. Tori, what do you want to do?
Go get your trap.
Oh, grab my trap.
Yeah. I'm going to go over there and write up the track and make it, correct, and then turn it on.
Okay. Roll your moves.
Ow.
Massive 9.
That was good. Okay. You activate the trap, and pestilence has left the building.
Huzzah.
So are the rats and the cockroaches, right?
Well, the cockroaches stopped raining down, but the rats and the cockroaches are behaving differently. They are starting to scurry away. You notice they're scurrying away. What would you guys like to do now that the area is clear from ghosts?
Go up and help those two.
Well, okay, yeah. It's Darius. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I run upstairs and join the fight with the proton pack? Can I get?
Yes, because you didn't get a turn this round. So I will say you can run upstairs and engage in the attack.
So as I'm going upstairs, I am turning on the neutrino blade.
Ooh.
And I'm going to attack the nearest ghost to me.
Okay. So we're going to say Larry is here and Luthien is here and you're the first person upstairs. I'm just going to move Tori and Andante and Smooter. I guess I'm putting you outside the building, but you're just not upstairs yet. And you are surfacing here. Trapper is here. And we've got the War Ghost is against this wall. And the Death Ghost, what what did I use? Oh, I used this.
He just came out of Larry. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of hovering right there. So you've got your blade. Okay. Roll your moves.
I got 5 on my first attack.
Good. And remember that blade, the damage works differently than a scream. So,
Yeah.
okay, 25 is a clear hit. And the blade's damage is well, did you roll your additional 4d6? You did, didn't you?
No, I just rolled 3d6. I thought it was 3d6, but I'll take another one.
You add 4d6 to your moves for making the short range attack with the blade, but it doesn't matter because you clearly hit. In fact, you
Yeah,
slice.
28 now after the.
Yeah, you slice the Death Ghost into 2 parts. There are two. The ghost is in 2 parts, and on the floor, not floating anymore. The lower part is starting to kind of flicker and fade out.
Wow.
Okay. So it is my turn.
Can I drop the pack and move away from it?
No.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's running up the steps and running to attack is a lot of movement. So,
Yeah.
War, speaking of movement, is going to take another run at Trapper with his physical sword attack. So, roll your moves, Trapper.
Up, got a 6 on the first one.
You did.
17 total.
Okay. So you, in your attempt to move, slip and fall onto the floor. Can you roll? Can you roll a d6?
6.
6.
Yep.
Take 3 brownie points and you're unconscious.
Bummer. Okay.
I'm gonna do something you can see. Everybody can see that yellow. You are unconscious. Larry.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
All right. Are either of these 2 ghosts contained yet?
No.
Then I'm going to.
Just cut in half.
I'm just going to
The
destroy
Death is dead,
Death.
though.
Death deserves
Isn't
my
Death already
wrath.
dead?
Death isn't dead. Half of the spectral being is still on the floor. The other half faded away. So you're gonna fire?
Hold it. Okay. Is Death injured enough that he's not going to attack?
It's not Death's turn.
Okay.
Can he be trapped?
What is War's?
War is shaken, but still active. I mean, you just watched War take a spectral sword and smack Trapper into unconsciousness.
All right, I'm gonna take War out.
Okay.
$25. Not great, not bad.
Not great, not bad.
Is he contained?
No. Luthien,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I guess we're shooting at wall. We'll shoot him.
Sure.
Yeah, with a pistol.
You want to do with the pistol? Yes.
It's my only weapon.
You got the slime.
Oh, 5. Good.
Yeah, that's good. So go ahead and keep
Another one.
rolling.
What one all the time? Okay, 15.
15 your total?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, yeah. That's good. You hit War with your pistol shot. And it is Tori's turn.
Okay. So I'm right outside the building.
Yeah. You're coming up the stairs.
Wait. Come up the stairs, assess the situation.
Yeah.
M is Death still seeming to be somewhat alive? Or a ghost?
Yes.
And I shall shoot to contain the little ledge.
Okay. Roll your
Fire weapon.
yes, please.
Massive 17.
That is
on
a
the
massive
heavily
17. You have death in a containment stream. Four men horses. Andante. No, I lied. I'm sorry. Smooter.
Oh.
I will come up the stairs and assess the situation.
Yes, you see that Tori has a ghost in a containment stream. You see another ghost over Trapper who appears unconscious.
I have a trap. I'm gonna go trap the ghost.
Cool. Are you just gonna run up there and turn it on?
Why the hell not?
I like it. Roll your moves.
Wait.
A total of 8?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you're right there under the ghost. So you successfully trap that ghost.
Freedom! War! What is it good for?
Exactly.
Now it's on Dante's turn.
Oh.
You want to come up the stairs?
Yeah. There's still one more. Is it?
War is still alive.
Okay, I'm gonna use my proton pack and attack. Fire.
All right.
No, war.
I knew what she meant.
I meant fire at war.
Fire at war. Go for it.
Okay.
Way better than warring at fire.
Oh.
Whoa.
Fire only
43.
You rolled what? Well, I can't see your roll.
Oh, it's
Okay.
loading, I guess.
You rolled a 32. I thought you said 43. I was like, good. So, okay. That was a clear hit on War, who is not happy. And I think everyone's had a turn. So it's my turn. And
My turn
War.
was last turn, or did Darius?
Darius ran up the stairs, and since we shifted points of view, took the first turn of the round. Everybody has had a turn since then.
Okay.
So it's my turn. So we are now resuming. After I take my turn, we will resume our initiative. So War is going to attack on Dante.
Oh,
So roll your moves.
okay. Moves is 3. 13.
13 is less than 25. Roll a 6-sided die.
Uh-oh. 2.
Take off 2 of your brownie point.
Oh, wow. Okay. 1. 12.
So, it is Larry's turn.
Okay, boomity boom on War.
Take your shot.
My shot will be excellent.
That's what they say.
All right, Kevin. So last
Yes.
round I started, and then we went through everyone's turns, like the bad guys and then all the good guys.
Yes.
And why wouldn't I just finish off the turn with another turn? Because otherwise, I miss a turn this time. If we start with Larry.
Well, I assume you're gonna. I don't know how you miss a turn. All I did was resume. Everybody's come up. Everybody's come back onto this map, and everyone. It wasn't in the same order, but everyone had a turn. So you just went first in the last round, and now you will resume your place of going 6th in this round. You're not going to lose a turn. You're just losing a turn order.
Going back to the order.
We're resuming the order now that everyone's on the same map. So you got a 29?
Yes.
Okay, you struck the ghost. Trapper is unconscious.
He's not
Scooter?
contained.
No. Smeeter?
Fire in the hole!
Get it going. You guys can clear your dice trays if you like. Are you going to move and shoot?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to shoot nobody
it's
else.
fine. Nope, I like it.
That's my move.
That's why. Oh, that was your move?
Lorraine, clear your tray.
Okay.
So, do I get a shot?
You know what? You don't need to keep. You tripped. You tripped and fell on the floor, and you don't get your shot.
All right, that's what I thought.
Tori.
I, of course, being armed. Armed. I'm going to move up closer and shoot the green.
Getting away. Yes, perfect. You can shoot over Trapper. He's asleep.
And using my wonderful firepower, shall 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For a grand total of 23.
Wow. You have War in a containment stream.
Nice.
Yep.
And it is on Dante's turn.
I have a trap on me, guys, if you need one.
So do I. So take his or mine. Take somebody's.
I'll take Larry's trap.
You're going to run back to get Larry's trap and then run up to throw it?
Well,
Who's closer?
Who's closer?
Well, Trapper's clearly closer to you.
Oh, then Trapper's trap.
Okay.
Use
You
Trapper's
wanna
trap.
roll? You want to roll your move?
Uh-oh. 1, 2. Got another 6.
You did. Guess what? Gapper's trap doesn't work. It broke when he fell on it.
Okay.
Darius, it's your turn.
I have a trap on
and I
me.
deploy it. I have a trap.
Okay.
You
I
going
got
up for
5
it?
for my first roll.
Good.
Yeah. And 13.
Terrific. You successfully placed the trap, and war is over. Happy Christmas.
All right.
Okay, so the area has been cleared of ghosts. You possess the wondrous blanket. What would you like to do now?
How you guys doing on time?
Well, here's I mean it's 11:36 for us, and Pete's worked, and then it's closing on 1 a.m. for Paul.
Yeah.
So I will tell you what you want to stop the recording, and I'll tell you what I propose.
There you have it. Another exciting episode of Ghostbusters Really, Really International Heralds of the Void. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. And I hope you'll join us again and again and again. So clicky, clicky, like, clicky, lick, clicky, clicky, subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Until next time. It's Professor Brian David Phillips saying, live, trance, and prosper. Bye-bye.